The black lines.
What's up guys, Kenny here and welcome to my informed Lucas Podolski review, and this guy, I'm going to put it out there, is absolutely amazing. Now we have taken quite a big loss on him, so the price you see is going to be different to what he is now. So we're going to go on to the card stats, and he's got 88 pace, 89 shooting, 82 dribbling, and this guy is just absolutely phenomenal. I can't explain it enough. I actually played him as a right forward, so once I got into the game I switched him into the right forward, so he seemed to find a lot of space. His attacking position was absolutely amazing, guys. He's got 14 goals in 8 games, but I also played 2 goals offline, in which in those 2 games I do believe he scored 5 goals, so we actually got around 19 goals in 10 games, and playing on a right wing position, that is absolutely amazing. His shooting is absolutely ridiculous. That 89 shot, it just does not at all lie. Dribbling, he was so smooth on the ball. His passing was really good. His heading was good. Just everything about him was good, guys. So you can see that I'll go back on it. We paid 173,000 coins. Unfortunately, it's dropped, and I'm hoping to sell him for about 135,000. So hopefully, we won't make too much of a loss. So we're going to go on to the in-game stats now, and you can see what he's looking like once we get into the games, guys. So we now have the in-game stats of the informed Lucas Podolski, guys, and look at them. Some really nice looking ones there. You've got 86 ball control, 86 crossing. Obviously, I didn't really use the crossing because his 2-star right foot didn't work on the right side. You can see there he's got 86 curve. I scored a really nice free kick with him, and it was a little bit of a curver. He's got 84 dribbling. We've talked about this. Really nippy in between players. 93 finishing. That really did show. And obviously with the curve, the finish and the shot power and everything, he's got 95 long shots and 94 penalties. He's also got 86 shot pass and 98 shot power. So bearing in mind, guys, 98 shot power and 95 long shots. Also 93 finishing. Absolutely amazing stats. And on a winger, he can properly crack them in. Unfortunately, obviously, he's only got low stand tackle. For some reason, I've been kicked out of Ultimate Team. Okay, so we're now back, guys, and you can see we have got the rest of the stats, and you can see that he's 6 foot, 183 pounds. He's from Germany. He can play centre forward, striker, left mid or left wing. He's left footed. He's got a medium attacking work rate and a low defensive. I would have preferred him to have had a high attacking work rate, but it doesn't make too much of a difference because in game I did change his work rates as well as his position. His weak foot's 2-star. We've already talked about that. It's very poor, very disappointing. I would have liked to have been higher, but oh well, with that left foot, it just makes up for it all the more. And the 3-star skill moves is fine with me because his dribbling can just weave him in and out of players. So we are now on to the physical attributes of informed Podolski. And he's got 89 acceleration. He's so fast off the mark. 82 agility. He's only got 75 balance, which actually surprised me when I did see that. But that doesn't even matter because if that agility and just his balance is absolutely amazing. Just forget the fact it's only 75. 88 reactions. He's very quick when something happens to be get onto the ball. He's got 88 sprint speed. So with that 89 acceleration, very fast, and 91 stamina. They're quite poor actually. 74 aggression, attacking position 77. I was extremely surprised when I saw that because he's just always in space, and especially playing on that right wing. He got so much space. He scored more goals than reused, so that says everything. So now going to go on to the clips for informed Podolski. So guys, we're now going to go on to the clips of the informed Podolski, and you can see his shooting is absolutely immense. The keeper had come out and he still just wazzed it past him. Here you can see, nice little cut inside, and that is actually on his left foot there, which is very strong, which I have discussed. And there you can see we pass it across, comes to Podolski. He actually toe knobs that one and it flies into the top corner, and his shot power is absolutely crazy. This time it's a great little touch, and it's a nice little finish again with his toe. And he seems to be really good with his toe for some reason. So you can see the fake shot there, a great little dink, and we get a goal from it. So this time it's coming over the top, very similar to the other one, and we just fly it into the back of the goal. And then you can see that fake shot, he's really good at it for some reason. Comes inside, right, sticks it, and wow, what a finish. And this guy's shooting, I cannot stress enough how good it is. You can see a great little over the top, and look at that for a cheeky finish on the little chip there. That is a lovely little finish, guys. And here you can see the dummy, he's got great acceleration. He comes here, the defender's coming across, and he finesses that one. And he's got really good curve. And the thing I want to talk about, he's got really good attacking position. I always found him ahead of Reus up front. That's his 2-star weak foot there for you. But I always found him really good, and he was up front ahead of Reus. You can see here he's the furthest ahead forward, apart from the guy, Thomas Müller, who's playing on the left wing. And bearing in mind, guys, I did play him on the right wing. and I'll discuss that later. But this is here, you can see he's on the right wing, he comes across, cuts inside, it's a great little ball, and Gertzy manages to get a goal from it. So he doesn't just shoot, he can cross a ball as well. And here you can see it's great movement, he's going in behind the back, he gets a lucky bounce, and in he nods that one for an easy goal for Podolski. So this guy is absolutely fantastic. You can see he's bombing into the box here. Far post, he's there ahead of the defender, and he nods that one into the back of the goal, and I love it. And here you can see his free kick. It's the only free kick I scored with him, and it is a right peach, right into the top left corner. Absolutely delicious. And you can see a little bit of strength there. The defender's going to come here, try and take it off him. He strengthens it, and he just puts it into the back of the goal. The gain the furthest forward, got pace, goes inside the defender easily, and that is actually on his weak foot, guys. So I say 2-star weak foot. It was very poor, but he actually did get some goals from it. Very, very similar. And there you see on the left foot putting into the top corner. And he doesn't seem to know what the bottom corner is, only the top corner. And you can see he pushes the defender off there, uses a little bit of acceleration. It's a great little finesse. So that is the last clip, and we're now going to go on to the informed thoughts. So the thoughts for Podolski: pros, shooting is different quality. He's got to be on par with the sorts of informed Suarez, informed Rooney, those sorts of players that I've tried out. His pace, absolutely rapid. He's got crazy acceleration to just accelerate away from defenders. And also he's got strength to be able to outmuscle the defenders. So the other thing is positioning. As you saw, he was always the furthest forward. Always the one wanting to get on the ball. I've also noticed that I've spelt positioning wrong, so don't have a go at me for that. But he was always the furthest forward. He wanted to get on the ball. He wanted to score, and he played really, really well for me. Now the cons is position. And that is, in fact, he's a left winger with a left foot. You have to either switch him to striker or right winger to get the most out of him in game. And that is a real letdown, because then you sort of have to work your team around him. Who are you going to play right wing that can play left wing? So the other con is obviously the weak foot. 2-star. You saw 2 nice goals with his weak foot, but it really isn't all that it cracks up to be. It was a very much of a letdown. I tried a couple of goals with the right foot. His finesse with the right foot's really bad, and he just wasn't great. So overall, I'd say he's worth the coins. He's probably dropped from what my review says, because this review I actually recorded and then I'm just rendering it out about 2 or 3 weeks later, because I'm too lazy, guys. But hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, and thank you very much for watching, guys.